my turn. Here we have the root of 54, take away the root of 24. To start off, we're going to want to break them down to have a common surd factor. I look at 54, I look at 24, they're both in the 6 times table, so I'm going to be able to break them down this way. So I have the root of 54, take away the root of 24. 54 is 9 times 6, 24 is 4 times 6. I can rewrite both of these as the root of 9 and the root of 6, take away the root of 4 and the root of 6. So the square root of 9, 9 being a square number, gives me 3, so I now have 3 root 6, take away 4. 4 again is a square number, that will allow me to have 2 root 6. 3 lots of root 6, take away 2 lots of root 6 is 1 lot of root 6, or simply root 6. For the next one, we follow a very similar pattern. The only difference is we're using addition rather than subtraction. So I have the square root of 125, add the square root of 45. Here, they're both in the 5 times table, so I consider what I need. This is 25 times 5, and this is 9 times 5. The only step I've missed here is where I've written the numbers under the same bracket. We know this can be broken down into separate roots, so I've done that straight away. And now I can work through with those square numbers. The square root of 25 gives me 5, so I now have 5 root 5, and the square root of 9 is 3. So I now have 5 root 5, add 3 root 5, which will give me 8 root 5 as my final answer. Pause the video here and have a go at the your turn questions. Your turn. I've got the root of 32, add the root of 18. Here I consider the common factors again. 2 is a common factor here. I'm going to start by considering what other factors I would have. 36 is 16 times 2. 18 is 9 times 2. So I can rewrite these as root 16, root 2, add root 9, root 2. 16 being a square number, square root of 16 is 4. I now have 4 root 2. 9 again being a square number, I can square root it to give me 3. I now have 3 root 2. 4 lots of root 2, add 3 lots of root 2 is 7 root 2, or 7 lots of root 2. There's nothing else I can do here, so this is my final answer. Use these examples to have a go at the next set of questions.